What's up, everybody? It's the DFS Whisperers coming live with a video for today, since it's after 2 after midnight. Today's NBA slate.
What's going on, family?
Hope y'all had a good Tuesday night. Wait, what is it, Monday night, Tuesday? Tuesday night.
Tuesday night.
Golly, y'all need to work on these, man. Golly.
Get your days together, man.
Oh, my God. But yeah, Tuesday night slate. It was. Man, this Tuesday was like a Sunday.
It really was. You know why? Because the Knicks were playing.
Oh, my God.
Those wonderful New York Knicks.
You did say it, though. You were like, man, the Knicks, whenever you focus on them, they tend to just let you down. Mm-hmm. But when you overlook them, they all just show up.
Exactly. They bust up the slate. And that's exactly what happened, man. Like, Damian Dotson let me down. What's his name? Trier was decent.
Trier ended up doing decent because everybody else sucked.
Kevin Knox let me down.
Big time.
Dennis Smith Jr. let me down.
Big time.
Mitchell Robinson did his thing.
Yep.
I mean, he was pretty much the only one I expected to get his numbers.
He's the only Nick I heavily gambled on.
Yeah.
Especially when I knew that DeAndre was doubtful. And I figured people would be scared off with that price tag.
Absolutely. David Fisdale overall let me down. Yeah. Who's the guy that they brought out? Ellison.
Yeah, Henry Ellison.
Oh, my God.
Picked him up just like a week ago, and this dude dropped 36 tonight.
So we have a new challenger in the rotation that's going to bust up the slate every time the New York Knicks play.
But we're going to go ahead and get a quick video out. Of course, we got to go to work in the morning. And it's been a crazy week. That's why we haven't been able to get the questions pretty quickly. But yeah, let's get the homework out the way. Please like, comment, subscribe, and share. Hit that bell icon so you can get all our content as soon as it drops. You see this tool right here, Draft Dashboard, one of the best DFS tools out here. Y'all need to go ahead and jump on it while it's $1 for 30 days when you use our link down below. And you get to you see this tab right here on the top right corner? Watch DFS Whisperers Picks. You can see all our picks for the day. You can use the lineup optimizer to build a lineup based off of our picks. And also they have a whole NBA cheat sheet if you don't have the time to do research, or you just don't know how to do research. Is a good starting point. Or if you just don't feel like doing research, it's a great way to obtain quality information. I mean, Draft Dashboard has it all when it comes to info. So, AJ, let's go ahead and get into these picks. Who do you like on this 11-game slate? We keep on getting 3-11, 3-11, 3-11.
I know, right? This is up and down. Why can't we get back to the 5 and 6 game slate?
Exactly, man.
But anyway, I'm going to go with my man DeMarcus Cousins.
DeMar.
Yeah. Now, a lot of people tend to shy away from him. They're like, I don't know. He ain't the Cousins from last year. He ain't the Pelicans Cousins. Here's the thing. His minutes restriction is lifted, yes. But also, too, people have kind of been shying away from him because they're like, well, he's still getting around 26 to 27 minutes. Why? Because of foul trouble. Now, he came out on the last slate he played on and said, you know what, I got to stop with all this fouling because they're targeting me right now. So I actually look for DeMarcus Cousins to kind of be more on his P's and Q's.
Look at that.
Now, the last couple of games, he's kind of steady rising now. He had a 47, and then the very last one, he had a 52. Mm-hmm. So I'm kind of expecting a more around the 50, 55 range DeMarcus Cousins around this time. And for 8,000, I'll take it.
Yep, going up against Whiteside, that'll be pretty interesting. And Whiteside might just see a lot of minutes tomorrow because they're not going to put Bam on Cousins. Forget that.
Easily foul trouble.
Exactly. I mean, but Cousins, look at that ceiling, 102. Not many fantasy players can say they have that ceiling.
Yeah. I mean, watch out for that 70, 75 point DeMarcus Cousins game.
It's coming eventually.
Right.
I'm picking him against Sacramento, Brooklyn, and Cleveland, and them.
Oh yeah, it's always bigs versus those teams. That's always a lock.
Speaking of bigs, let me go ahead and get my favorite player on the slate, second to Giannis. I really like Giannis
Big
too
Cat.
on this slate. Big Cat. God, at least stealing my picks, man. Come on now, dog.
Come on, man.
All right, so Karl Anthony Towns missed 2 games after that car crash. Then, just like Jordan had a flu game, Karl Anthony Towns had a car crash game. So, he went off for 73 DK points. Look at his last 3 against Atlanta.
He was basically the reason we didn't win the grand prize that night.
Basically. Yeah. He was the only reason we didn't take it down that night. Because we straight murdered that slate.
Oh, my God. But, we were over there already counting our money, and then Big Cat came out of nowhere with 73. We're like, man, come on. Man.
That's that appreciation for life game. But yeah, look at his last 3 against Atlanta: a 70, a 86, and a 42. I mean, that's ridiculous right there, man. Atlanta's my team, but
Bigs do eat against us.
they eat against us. And it's not like we're a bad defensive rebounding team this season. We're just bad with the offensive rebounds. We let a lot of offensive rebounds to opposing centers. And Big Cat, he'll get his putbacks, even if and then he'll go outside for that occasional 3. We all know Trae Young loves to drive it. That damn Bazemore loves to drive the ball. Everybody in the Atlanta offense will go at him. So I could see 4 to 6 blocks in this game. He'll get the steals.
Yeah, he'll definitely pick up some steals with some of those.
Atlanta are 17th against centers, 30th overall in defense, and Karl Anthony Towns is averaging 1.5 fantasy points per minute.
He is definitely in a premium spot.
52% chance of hitting value at 10.6K. They're projecting him for 42.45. I could see Towns putting up a 70 again.
I could easily see that. Instant Towns sometimes, he can put it together.
Oh, yeah.
Even though he dropped 73, he could easily do 60, 65 the next game.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm all for Karl Anthony Towns. But my next pick is going to be Dion Waiters at a $4,900 price tag. Now, Dion Waiters, he's definitely been stepping it up lately. He had 31, 24, 31, 33, 25.
Loves playing Golden State.
And I love the value that he's giving us. And actually, when Dion Waiters came back, he was kind of, he wasn't really himself, like we've seen in the past. But last time he played Golden State, that's actually really when he broke his slump. If you look at his last 5 against Golden State, he did put up 139 and he put up a 49. That 39 game obviously was his last matchup with him. But ever since that game against Golden State, he's been, on his own little personal tear. For his price, So at a $4,900 price tag, I will take Dion Waiters against Golden State, the very team that he broke his slump against.
Oh, yeah. And for my final 2 picks, guys, if you've been watching this video, if you've been rocking with us since day one, you know that Easy loves Ice Trader Gang. Easy loves Marvin Bagley, no homo. These 2 guys are my favorite 2 rookies of the season. These guys, after All-Star break, are 1 and 2 for Rookie of the Year. Marvin Bagley has been on his own nice little tear, 48, 47, 49, a weird 17, call that an outlier game in between, and then a 46. So he's had 40 in his last 5 games 4 times. 4 times, and he's still not even 7K. That's ridiculous.
Ice Trade, man. He's making that late push for Rookie of the Year, but I've loved him ever since after All-Star break. Man, this guy is just.
Oh yeah,
I don't want to call him an MVP but this guy's been putting it together, man.
Look at Trey's number: 51, 40, 50, 45, and a 55. So he hasn't dropped lower than 40 in his last 5 games. Call it point chasing all you want. I'm an Atlanta fan. I watch this guy play. So if I tell you that he could continue this streak tomorrow, he most definitely can continue it. And Jeff Teague is questionable. Now, if Jeff Teague plays, of course, I'll get me my couple of shares of Jeff Teague just because, Atlanta narrative. We love Jeff Teague in Atlanta, but it was time to move on. So, yeah, I like me my shares of Jeff Teague. I feel like he'll come out to play. Marvin Bagley is my 3rd favorite play on the slate, and Trae Young is my 4th favorite play on the slate. Trae Young is averaging 1.2 fantasy points per minute. He has a 34% chance of hitting value at 8,300. I feel like he should have more of a 50% chance of hitting value at 8,300.
He looks like a man on the mission right now as the season winds down.
Exactly.
He's not that shy rookie, that started the season.
Marvin Bagley is a 1.1 fantasy point per minute guy, 30% chance to hit value. I say give him a 40% chance to hit value. And this is one sneaky play that I've been doing all season, and it's Bigs versus Milwaukee. As much as Milwaukee are a good defensive team, Bigs normally tend to tear them up. And that's been an ongoing trend all season.
Trend?
Yep, trend.
Gotcha. Absolutely. But that is our picks for today, guys. And, if you have any ideas, put it down in the comment section. We're always up for brainstorming with you guys. But, the New York Knicks slate is over. We're going to go into a new day with a new hope, a new vigor. And let's go ahead and try to get this nice hefty bag.
Unpopular opinion, they should sell the New York Knicks. All right, Whisper Squad, we out here.
Whisper Squad.